Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Richie from Boston. It's the 6th of May. It's the year 2020. And a Japanese general was once quoted as saying, it would be impossible to invade America because there would be a blade of grass, there would be a weapon, a gun behind every blade of grass. And since that quote was stated till today, that's even more so. There's even more weapons than ever before. So trying to invade the country, you'd have to be really slick with something that was invisible, that everybody was afraid of, and that's exactly what this pandemic is. It amazes me that people are still falling for this, even though it's completely, it's unbelievable, because I've been across the country, east to west, north to south, 5 times now in the last 3 months, and I've yet to meet anybody that has been directly affected by COVID as far as having a family member or an acquaintance die because of it. The numbers they've given us have been pulled apart by all sorts of experts. Entire countries have had to admit that up to 88% of their claimed deaths were people that had 1 to 3 pre-existing conditions. The doctor that's in charge of the World Health Organization isn't even an actual doctor. Did you know that? You might want to look that one up. Behind the United States is the largest donator of money to the World Health Organization. The second largest donator is Bill Gates. Bill Gates is all over this thing. Bill Gates' father, Bill Gates Sr., who you can find pictures of Dr. Anthony Fauci. You can find pictures of him with George Soros, Bill Gates Sr., etc. He was a eugenicist. He believed in certain people were born to be here, others, like myself, don't deserve to be here and should be euthanized. That's exactly what vaccines are. Every video that I put up in the last couple of months that has doctors, practicing MDs, explaining how you cannot get COVID-19 other than by injection, all those videos have been taken down. The video, and if you have a YouTube channel and you're listening to this right now, make this video and put it up. The video that I put up called Social Distancing is a Lie has been taken down by YouTube. All the videos that had pertinent information with all the links to back it up have now been taken down by YouTube. The video that I made called Social Distancing is a Lie was an easy one, because if you go to the numbers, World Health Organization, any of these places that have the numbers of the COVID-19 deaths, influenza deaths, etc., social distancing isn't real. And those death calculation websites proved it, because the flu has still, from the beginning of this year till right now, the flu still has claimed more people than COVID-19. And yet, how is that possible? Because everyone's been social distancing. How is it that the flu has managed to outsmart every other disease? Do you see what I'm saying? They're going to try to say that there would have been 2 million deaths if we didn't go through all these things where you lock yourselves in, you wear a mask, you social distance. Well, how come the flu hasn't listened to that? Do you see what I'm saying? This is totally crazy. Absolutely totally crazy. And now my phone's freaking out. I can't hear out of either one of my ears right now. I am in the mountains, so that's probably not helping, but it's really annoying. At any rate, if you have the ability to make that video talking about social distancing, do it. Also, along with the UN armored personnel carriers rolling down the streets and the highways in Ireland, there's also videos of the sheriff's department basically attacking a bar owner in Texas. They have been trying to get people to stand up and revolt against this, and it's amazing because people won't. You think it's a complete coincidence that the entire time they've had Waco as the #1 video up on Netflix. And the video on Netflix, Waco, shows the Branch Davidians as the good guys, which we don't. That's all. I don't care about any of that. Who was the good guy? Who was the bad guy? I don't care. But that movie, that miniseries, shows the government as the aggressor, being in the wrong the entire time. You think it's a total coincidence that's up right now? Do you know what I mean? The government's trying to get us to go because they've got the military, National Guard, troops, equipment all over the country. That's still a thing. And all those videos where I actually showed you where they were hidden in stone quarries, those are gone. So they don't want you seeing any videos about COVID-19 being a lie, and they don't want you seeing any videos about martial law or where the military trucks are hidden. There it is right there, all in a nutshell. At any rate, I can't even hear myself, so that's it for now. I'm out.